everybody. Okay, so welcome back to my my water fasting journey. I am not doing a dry fast. On this journey I have been doing a lot of research and I have come across some pretty wild methods of detoxification, and dry fasting being one of them, where you have absolutely no food and no water and you're basically a breatharian. So no, I'm not there yet. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about my days 6 through 11. I guess I can throw today in there. Today's the 12th, right? So today I'm going to be talking about my days 6 through 11, even though I can throw in today. Today's my 12th day of water fasting. Today is my 12th day of water fasting. I fasted for 12 days on nothing but water. Although I did screw up. I screwed up the day before yesterday and I drank some juices that were sugary, and I just kind of like had like a break. I did not eat. I did not break my fast, so I'm happy about that. But here's the thing, is this mess is getting harder, and I thought it would get easier, but I've had days where I didn't have any problems and didn't have any cravings, but I've had days where I felt really weak, and which is normal. I've had days where I felt really tired, and then I've had days where I felt really energetic and like I could do a whole lot of stuff. I felt more energetic in the beginning of the fast. Right now, where I'm at right now, I don't feel that energetic. I feel like I have chores to do instead of just getting up and going about my normal everyday routine around the house. I started this journey at 221 pounds, and as of today, 12 days later, I am 200 pounds. I stepped on a scale this morning. I was like, dang, 200 pounds. So I don't have a goal weight in mind right now, and I'm not really quite sure when I'm going to break my fast. But I know that if I do break my fast, I will continue doing I will continue doing intermittent fasting, and I will implement that into my weekly routine. I think it's a good routine to have. And doggone it, I want a banh mi sandwich so bad. Like, alright, so I've gone through days where I had absolutely no cravings and no hunger. But today, I don't know what it is. I had a dream about a Vietnamese banh mi sandwich. And if you've never had one of those sandwiches before, they're heaven in a hoagie. And I want one so bad. And I'm just drinking my water and I'm just doing whatever. Now, some people are really hardcore. If you know, you have fanatics in every single thing. I'm sitting on the floor. You have fanatics in every possible spectrum of the whole holistic healthy thing. You know, like if you're doing water fast, you only drink water. You can't drink tea, you can't drink coffee, you can't drink juices. What are you doing? You can't drink carbonated, sugary flavored water drinks. You have to drink water, and if you drink anything else than the water, then you're not doing it right. Well, here is what I'm saying. Water fasting is a very efficient, very quick, very natural way for your body to heal itself. And it is something that is very difficult to do. I know I'm preaching to the choir. I've been juice fasting on and off for the past 5 years. Like the 60-day juice fast that I did, I did it 5 years ago. I cannot believe I did it 5 years ago. But with juice fasting, it wasn't as hard because I was tasting the delicious, you know, little mixed drinks that I was making from pineapple and coconut and banana and all this crazy stuff. And I was on that fast for 60 days and I only lost 35 pounds. I've been on this fast for 12 days, I've lost 21 pounds. So water fasting is a much quicker way of detoxing, but it is more difficult. And what I say is, if you're trying to do any kind of fast, whether it be a juice smoothie fast, a juice cleanse, or a water fast, or ketogenic diet, or whatever, if you screw up and you mess up, don't be too hard on yourself. It's something that is very difficult to do. If you keep having false starts and you think you're going to be, you know, doing it the whole day, and by 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock you screw up, don't give up. If it's something that you really want to do, just keep encouraging yourself. And the way I encourage myself is I watch a lot of documentaries about what I'm doing. I read. I love reading. I gobble up research. Like, I'll be up, and if I can't sleep, that's one of the things that I'll be doing, is I'll be looking on YouTube at videos about people who have done what I'm trying to do and have succeeded, or the benefits or the cons, or people who have ended their fast and how did they refeed and all that kind of stuff. So the biggest thing is just encouraging yourself. You're trying to make a healthy change in your life. Nothing worth doing anything comes easy. Okay, so if you're trying to change your whole lifestyle, if you've been eating a certain way and you've been having the same routine where you're not working out or not exercising, or your work is you know, the weight of stress and everything is weighing you down, and you go to foods for comfort, and it's like the one time you could have a relaxing, you know, de-stressing moment is when you're sitting on your couch munching random junk food. You know, it's hard to change. So don't beat yourself up about it. Another thing I would suggest, if you're trying to do a water fast or a juice cleanse where you're only ingesting fresh fruits and juices or only ingesting water, is don't tell anybody. Forget that. Okay? Don't tell anyone. Don't, just keep people around you that you know you can trust and can keep you accountable or maybe even help you out. But for the most part, Facebook is your friend, okay? There's a billion fasting groups, juice cleanse groups, detoxifying groups, ketogenic diet groups that you can find on Facebook, and you will find friends and information and research from those groups. If you tell random people that you're trying to do something, they're gonna cut you down, they're gonna make fun of you about it. I've had to smile through some barbs, you know, but I mean, people will cut you down and don't let you actually start losing weight too. You start losing weight, oh Lord, you're gonna drop dead, you're sick. Thankfully I haven't had anybody say that kind of stuff to me, but in the past I let it be known that I was doing a juice cleanse because I was excited about it, and I was excited about my life change, and it was just, oh, don't tell people. So let's get into it. Day 6, I weighed in at 205, and I had not had a BM. Sorry if that's TMI, but I hadn't. So I went ahead and I did a saltwater flush. A saltwater flush is, if you're familiar with the Master Cleanse, which is the lemonade diet, where basically you have filtered distilled water with lemon juice, grade B maple syrup, and cayenne powder. Well, if you do this lemonade diet for 10 days, you're probably gonna have some issues with moving your bowels. So the creator of the Master Cleanse also has something called a saltwater flush. What you do is you take 4 cups of room temperature water, you add 2 teaspoons of sea salt. I like to use Himalayan sea salt. Actually, I don't like to use Himalayan sea salt because I hate doing the saltwater flush because it's the worst. But anyway, so on day 6, I figured something should probably come out of me, because I'm figuring if I'm detoxing, it needs to go away. So right, so how am I gonna have it go away? So I did the saltwater flush, and it was the worst. Chugging, you have to chug it all down in one fell swoop in less than 5 minutes. It sits in your belly, it's uncomfortable, it's salty, but it moves through your system super, super quick, because if I'm not mistaken, it's an isotonic solution. Your body doesn't really absorb it, so it just moves through you really quickly. It's like a laxative. So anyway, that flushed me out, and I weighed in the next day at the same weight at 205. On day 8, I weighed in at 204. Day 9, I weighed in at 203. So it seems like after that 5th day, I'm just losing weight 1 pound every single day. So on day 10, I did a coffee enema. Girl, this is what too much research can do for you. Sometimes you just need to stop, okay? I read the benefits of coffee enemas. I have seen videos. It's like this wonderful, wonderful thing. I went out to Amazon. I bought myself an enema bag kit, and I was just gonna do it the right way, and I did it, and I'm stupid because I forgot that I hate caffeine. I don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I get so wired on caffeine, it's ridiculous. I'll have 1 cup and I'll be zooming around like somebody gave me crack or something. So I did the coffee enema at 9 o'clock at night because I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, I was up forever. I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, that was dumb. So day 11, 200. Oh, wait a minute. I said I'm on day 12. I'm not on day 12. I'm on day 11. Yeah, I'm on day 11. So today I woke up and I weighed in at 200. Sorry, that was kind of confusing. But anyway, that's been my progress so far. Like I said, I've had some bouts where I've had energy. I've had some days where I feel like, get away from me. I didn't want to get out of the bed. I've been watching Preacher. That's my new show. I just found it. I'm so glad. I love Hulu. So I'm not sure how far along I'm gonna go, but I'm excited about my prospects. Something about fasting and cleansing, or just restricting yourself from your normal everyday routine and your normal way of eating, it makes you see food a different way. So while yes, I am craving a Vietnamese pork belly sandwich right now, I know that when I do refeed, I'm going to be having whole foods, green vegetables, avocados. Yes, can I have an avocado in my life? Peaches, pears, plums, bananas, cucumber. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Click like if you want to see more content like this. I will have days 12 through whatever, whenever I get a chance to do it, but it will be coming soon. I am very dedicated and focused and steadfast on this journey, and I will not let myself down. So anyway, thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.